guys, welcome back to another Splatoon 3 video. Oh, it's felt like forever since I've made a Splatoon 3 video, man. So obviously, well, maybe not 100% obviously, but for those who have kept an eye on my content for the last couple days to maybe a couple weeks would know, I've been busy with Pokemon Legends EA. So for this video, and hopefully Tricolor tomorrow as of recording, I'm going to be very rusty, so I'll try and do my best for Team Ghost, try and run it back, but yeah, I don't know, we'll have to see. Right, has fate changed since the first time this theme was run? Because this is a rerun of the very first Splatoween theme, if you didn't see my short video showing when they revealed it. Right, let's see who won the sneak peek. I'm not sure if that's what happened the first time round, but wow, I guess Team Zombie really didn't like that they came last place the first time round. Ooh, we got pretty close. Okay, this isn't everything though. Remember, we've still got the rest of the Splatfest ahead of us. Ah, good to be back. I thought I'd wear the very first Splatoween headgear when Splatsville was the only plaza. Good memories here, but you do have the Splatoon 2 gear if you so choose. Yeah, here's some. You'll see some of the plaza art as I go by. There's our girls again. I said this last Splatoween. I love that their outfits are their Final Fest outfits, because I guess you can say that the scariest thing to them would have been they almost disbanded. As much as I am more of a Pearl enjoyer now than I was back in the Splatoon 2 days, I gotta admit, come on Pearl, you can't prank Marina like that saying you're gonna disband if you win, come on. Yeah, I'll show you the plaza again, I was contemplating that. I do recommend you watch my previous videos, but I'll show you guys anyway. We've got some big decorations, which are cool. I'll say the same fact again as well for Splatoween. The very first Splatoween didn't have the big decorations like I believe it was Springfest and onwards. They added the big decorations in the plazas, not just the stickers, the buntings, and all of that. Ah, the skeleton fish bunting. That is really cool. Do you guys call those buntings? I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Yeah, got the ghost stickers. Oh, I love the Undertale post for Team Skeleton. We got merch in a special hat. Iso Padre. Yeah, he has not done much all this time, has he? The Marigold. I love how smoothly the plaza runs now, ever since it got the Switch 2 free upgrade. Anyways, let's go to the Squid Sisters plaza next. Same stickers. We've got our girls in their Frankenstein pumpkin costumes, I want to call it. There's Callie. I like the red eye colours. That really puts the look together. Alright, let's show you Marie. The painted noses as well, like those are cute. Alright. Yeah, ghost stickers of Salmonage, Inklings, Octolings. More giant decorations. I don't know if they're going to rerun all the other ones, like Frosty Fest as well. I think Frosty Fest was the... Oh? Well, that's not very good, is it? Don't be rude and interrupt me like that. As I was saying, I believe Frosty Fest was the other seasonal Splatfest that didn't have the big decorations like these until I think it was like the second time round. Yeah, that it got reran but with a different theme. Yeah, I do know some quite obscure things about Splatoon. Oh yeah, and some of the NPCs have cute little seasonal outfits as well. Let's go see Spike. I feel like he kind of got tossed to the wayside ever since Merch grew up. Yeah, he's chilling. He's got his Super Sea Snails. You got the Splatfest trucks. That's about it, really. There's not much to show here for seasonal Splatfest. Let's head to Splatsville. There's Shiver. I really like their Splatoween outfits. They are cool. Oh, someone did a Plaza post of the Zombies letter from Plants vs. Zombies. That's awesome. I love this community sometimes. I really do. Got more stickers. Got lots of lovely bright colours. And here's the team ambassador. Once again, it is Big Man. His outfit is so simple, yet it's so cool. The fact that it glows. Like, that is awesome. Like, this is why I like that Nintendo cares so much about Splatoon and sees it as one of their big IPs now, right next to Mario and Zelda. Got some starfish and spiderwebs. Fry's outfit's awesome too. Like, I like it a lot. Got the stand. More giant decorations. Again, I am so sorry to any of you who did not get to play these seasonal Splatfests, even if it's just to run around the plaza, because it's a vibe. It's like Splatfests were already really fun and cool, but the seasonal ones kick it up a notch. Oh yeah, special truck animation. I didn't notice this. You guys are going to have to tell me if this was a thing the first time round with the seasonal Splatfest in Splatoon 3. Sorry about that stutter. But that's really cool. Like, I would never think to look there. It's just so cool. Like, I love the attention to detail. Yeah, Fry's outfit is cool. All their outfits are cool, to be fair. You got some people cooking food. It's a shame you can never order it, but you know, it's cute that the detail's there. As tradition, you know what we got to do? Super cool spot. I don't know if this is really considered like a secret spot anymore. I'm still gonna call it secret. Oh, it's playing special music up here. That's cool. Oh, you got the torn up things with like the skeleton fish. Dude. Alright, I think we've seen what we need to see, so let's play. I am gonna be rusty, like I mentioned at the start of the video. Ah, the music. And the special ink. The ink looked normal originally, but then they changed it to look like fog, which I definitely mentioned in the last Splatoween, but I'll mention it here again as a refresher. Also, ink around the training ring. Skeleton fish. Right, what's our rotation? Not terrible. Barnacle and diamond, ship-shaped cargo. Right. Here's the real question. What weapon do I want to start with? Because again, I have not played this in a while. Sounds crazy considering I am pretty much mostly known as the Splatoon girl. Let's start off with Dolly Squelchers. I've wanted to get good with these again because they've got good range. And you know, when you dodge roll, you have an extra little slide, which will be useful. And the weapon kit is not too bad. So let's kick off the first match. Wish me luck. Right, we're going against Fry's team first. And Barnacle and Dime is the map we're going to be on. Right, let's see if I can focus. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, I miss this music. I don't know why I say that. I could just listen to it on YouTube in my spare time. But who cares? I miss this music. I was also thinking to myself, ooh, hello. I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be wasting my ink like that. They really, if they're going to rerun all of the other Splatfests, well, at least they've done that once for each of them at least. Give us a rerun of Grand Festival, even if it's just once. That was a vibe. Like, that was the most fangirling I ever did. And that was before I got this other camcorder with the better microphone. And yet you can still hear how clearly excited I was. So yeah, that would be awesome. Even cooler if it's a different theme. I mean, it would have to be a different theme. Otherwise, people will go, why? What was the point of fighting for our lives when we could just do it again? Right. Alright, I'm not too bad at substrafing still. By the way, guys, substrafing is a very important technique if you want to get pretty good. Ooh, nice. Yoink! Oh, man. What splatling is that called again? I don't know, but that's one of the annoying runs. Right next to Hydra and, like, even the regular vanilla heavy splatling. Right, I shouldn't spend too much time at base, as much as that's important, because that's how they can push and get into your base. Right, got my fist bangs. What are you doing down there? Oh yeah, I don't think so. Alright, come on lads. I need to check the map more too. That's what pros definitely say. And I know there have been some videos of people saying you don't always have to listen to what the pros do. I don't know, I think they've given really good advice. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the whole reason I was able to make the transition to motion controls. Besides practice, of course. Come on, guys. This will be a good start if we can hold this. Nice. Now that is a first match. Alright, we got Shiver's team. I'm a bit scared of you guys. You managed to win the sneak peek. I think you guys are going to try and come back with a vengeance. Also, someone called themselves Silk Song. Hell yeah, dude. Speaking of Silk Song, if you checked my posts tab, which I don't think many of you have, I've mentioned how if you really And I mean, really, want me to continue doing that Let's Play when I get the chance, presuming my schedule doesn't get any busier, and it's already pretty busy. Not only do ideally you want to contribute to said vote, you've got to watch the videos too. Like, if you really want those Silk Song videos, you've got to prove it to me. I don't normally like to come off as, like, you know, view begging or anything like that. But I feel like this is the one time where I'll make the exception. But I don't know. I'll just have to see how the views go near the end of this year. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if this is a more wide YouTube thing. But the views have kind of dropped off here and there for some videos that normally do okay. I'm guessing it's an algorithm thing. I don't want to blame you guys, really. It's definitely an algorithm thing. I did hear that YouTube's algorithm got a bit wonky semi-recently, so yeah. Anyways, we're doing alright so far, but number one rule of a Splatfest, never let your guard down and always be prepared. She says as she gets killed by a reef slider for the gazillionth time. You really think I'd know how to dodge those by now? Oh, that's not good. This is why I say you don't celebrate too early. Okay, I need to be careful with my ink consumption here. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's try not to corner myself here. That'll be a very dumb decision if someone uses a special like that. That's it. Back off. Nice. Alright, mirror match. It's to be expected. Oh, I love this one as well. Whew. I mentioned about how the pros play earlier. I guess another tip I can give is this applies to shooter-like weapons, whether it's normal shooters, dualies, anything like that. If you move forwards and backwards, your range does get slightly affected, so that's something to keep in mind. I'll probably forget this as I play, but, you know, something you guys can take away from this if you're aiming to get better at Splatoon. Watch the ink tank, that's another thing. Oh, that's a terrible idea. But it's good to know we've got competent teammates. Right, we're switching it up to one of my lucky star weapons, the vanilla Splatana wiper. Woo! Come on, lads. Drop on in. They are destroying Fry's team. Damn. We'll just have to see whether or not Fry's Summer Nights win earlier in 2025 was lucky, or they might be able to start stealing victories. Nice! We got a 333 times win. That's what I like to see. Yeah, there's the players that did that. Right, that's gonna be it for this video. So I think it came back to me. Actually didn't do too badly those last few games. And yeah, we be winning so far. The amount of matches we won and how well we've been doing. And of course, Big Man just saying we won a 333 times. Don't want to get too confident. There's always the next day. There's always the pro division. You've probably seen over the years. God, I feel old saying that. The years I've been covering this game's content ever since it came out, and you'll be able to see the results over the years. Some of them were clutches because of the pro division. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know which team you're on. And this will be interesting whether we win and run it back as Team Ghost or one of the other teams manage to take the victory this time round.